Hey crew, Captain Tommy Scoville. Working with some new equipment here. We got a new camera, so it's going to sound a little different until I get the microphone set up correctly on this camera system. But it gives me a lot more ability to do a lot of cool things. It's just one more cool product we bought for the lifeboat to step this up out of pocket. It didn't go from any of the money that is coming in. That goes for what it goes for. There's an email I want to read you. There's an email I don't want to read you. But there's an email I'm going to read you. It says, "You don't know me. My name is Liz, but you spoke several times with my husband, Jared. He was trying to get off Percocet 30s, the kind that you buy on the street. He knew they weren't real because he worked at a pharmacy and knew the difference. He started out at a 5-pill-a-day habit, and I was handing him his pills to help him wean off. It went from 5 to 4 to 3. He got down to where he was doing a half a pill a day, and he would wait until he was fully sick before he would take the pill. He thought this was probably the best way to try to quit, and there's probably something to that. So very often he would be taking his pill about the time that the lifeboat was going live. He never missed your show. He looked forward to the day where he could talk to the crew, sober, and be part of it. Last night he took a half of a Perk 30 right before the lifeboat, and then he went outside afterwards to work on his car. I went to bed. I found him this morning in the garage, slumped over in a chair. He was cold. There was no point in starting CPR. But I thought you would like to know what happened. He loved your show. And I want to thank you for all that you guys are doing for people. Because I'm sure that for everybody like my husband, there are many more people who are being saved. Please don't lose heart. And please keep doing what you're doing. $160. $160 freaking dollars would have got him on medical assisted treatment. We're going to lose some. It's the nature of what we do. We're going to lose some. I'm trying to determine if tonight I'm going to do a tribute show to him or what I'm going to do. I don't know if Mark is feeling better yet. But thank you for what you do. Thank you for buying these memberships, because there are people whose lives are going to be saved because of them. I guess this guy was too proud to ask for money. And maybe I need to start offering more. I don't know. I really don't. I don't know. But this is just one of those situations that it is what it is. We lost one, you know. We don't win them all. But I want to thank all of you for your generosity. And I want to thank you for being patient with us as we're putting these things together so that we can edit some stuff out. Mark's not right now. He needs some time off. And people, I'll be honest with you, I get 50 to 60 phone calls and text messages a day from people who need help. I need help from the crew. You know, yesterday some people said some things about the new page that Fiona put up that Mark and I had talked about and talked her into doing. And there are people who said, yeah, well, you know, I don't want a bunch of people reaching out to me, or I don't want this. People, nothing helps you stay sober more than working with people. Nothing. I promise you. If you've got 5, get 10. They're not going to be calling you every day. You know, this is just a situation where everybody needs to pitch in, not just to help these people stay alive, but to help yourself stay sober, right? If you do the 12 steps, having a spiritual awakening because of these steps, we sought to take this message to other people. There's a reason that's the last step. There's a reason people stay involved in this. This keeps you sober. The person who asked last night, you know, what would happen if they took me down off of YouTube? I'm going to keep trying to get people sober. And there are days that my heart is going to be broken. There's going to be a lot of days that all of us are going to have broken hearts. But there are going to be days where we save people. There are going to be days where people get their mother and father back, you know, or their kids back. What we do is hard. But please, don't miss out on this. Go over and lend support to people. Honestly, I'm not trying to be cruel, but if you're thinking that, you know, you're missing the boat. You don't understand what we're doing. Helping people is what this is all about. It's not about just helping yourself, right? You want to stay sober? Help other people stay sober. It's amazing what it will do for you. You want to not relapse? Help other people not relapse. There's a reason I do what I do on the lifeboat. There's a reason I do this. You know, it's not guilt. It's not anything else. It's that it's important. And without this, I don't know that I would stay sober, right? This is a big part of what I do. And I encourage all of you to do the same. I promise you the members only videos are going to be more fun than this. Most of them are going to be fun. I have now set myself up with a laptop, new camera equipment, all of this out of my pocket, so that I can take some pressure off of Mark, and I can step up to the plate and do more of this on my own. I'm not bagging on him, but he's got a lot going on, and for that reason, it's slow in getting some stuff to you. And I want to make sure that you people get value for what you're paying. But make no mistake, the real value is in saving people's lives. That's where that money is going. And I'm not trying to be a downer today, folks. This is just one of those days. And to those of you whose drug of choice is alcohol, I apologize for saying this, but I can't remember the last time I wanted to get shit-faced more than I do right now. I'm not going to. I'm not going to drink. I'm not going to do anything stupid. Right? You know why? Because I'm talking to you, and I'm doing what you do when you're hurting. But we lost one today, crew. Please get involved. Please keep the new page that Fiona's got over there for that reason. If you want to put up recipes or pictures of your dogs or anything like that, I encourage that. I really do. But do it over on the Lifeboat page. That's what it's for, to get to know one another, right? But this new one is to reach out if you need help, if you're hurting. That's what it's for, okay? Let's keep it for that, please. All right? I'm Captain Tommy Scoville. I will see you tonight on the boat, and I promise you, people, I'm going to do everything in my power to get through it. I don't know whether or not I should be putting on a shirt and a tie again. I hate having to come and tell people this. This is why I'm telling you guys first. What we do is important. Please don't ever lose sight of that. What we do is important. And we're going to save a lot. We're going to lose some. There are going to be more Jareds. I'm Captain Tommy Scoville. I'll see you on deck.